On the last episode of MyRISE, I actually ended up being the #1 draft pick on Monday Night Raw, and I was attacked by a masked man that I didn't know who it was. Turns out it was this old sneeze-a-gazel man right here, and I ended up laying the smackdown on his candy ass. Then I found out that there was an NXT invasion and a mutiny because NXT wanted to be the #1 and the only one here in the WWE. So let's go on to episode #2 and see the fallout.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved. I'm with you. Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
You got a point.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Man, listen, I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from
A rival promotion like myself.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era, well now you have it, and tonight it was just the beginning. We have numbers including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, so do I, and Damian Priest, and JD McDonough, and Io Sky. Yo, look at those numbers and those names. Hello? NXT has been my lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then it stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand standing in WWE. First of all, I am NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you gonna say something or do something about this? Bro, this is crazy. Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop these mutinies dead in its tracks. Yo, let's see what's happening next.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Now, I know I've said this already, but once again, WWE, we really, I haven't read the comments because I'm recording this in a batch, like multiple videos at once, but we really need to get voice actors and different voice tones for some of these characters. If it is an option, then ignore what I'm saying, but it's very pivotal that we get different voice actors, different voice characters, for these characters that we create, and different options that we are able to choose from, because no black woman sounds like this. I'm just saying. So I'm ride or die, man.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is best for business. What? What the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. All right, Samantha, let's do this, baby. Defeat Ava Moreno. That's gonna be too easy, baby. That's gonna be an easy fix. That's gonna be an easy fix, baby. An easy fix, baby. Go ahead, go ahead. Look at her go. Ooh-wee. Hit you with my little comeback. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with my little comeback, baby. Boom. Get out the corner. Get out the corner. Hit you with one of these. A beautiful DDT. Get up. Get up. Get up. After my Pela DDT, I hit you with this beautiful the Jaded, baby. Go down. Let's go, Samantha. Let's bring him to town. 1, 2, 3. What? Dang. Let the Japan crowd say we're not worthy instead of this is awesome. That's kind of cool. What? How'd you kick out of that? Oh, you gonna just buff up on me? It's crazy. What? That's wild to me. Yeah! So she kicks out of this. 1, 2. All right, we good. Man, that's crazy. Kicking out of my Jada like that.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and all this are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being
bold and brash.
Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Troy?
Well, hello there.
I told you
Have
I
a
don't
good
like this.
flight
I don't like
down?
the slime ball.
We
I
were
don't like the slime
expecting you.
ball.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
All right, Zelina Vega. So hold Munity's attention and win the match. All right, that I can do. What's up, Zelina? Boom! Got her with an impaler. Fudge. She blocked it.
And she quickly turned that around. We're seeing one response after another.
Ooh, dang it. Get off of me.
Leaving these
Come on, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. Let me get the KLD, let's go. It's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Nice try, Samantha and Kenny, but we were never going to show up to rescue Troy. He's a worthless little twit we were just using to deliver a message you could keep him and not Io Sky laughing in his face. Troy, I'm sorry, man, you hate to see it, but not even your own people want you. That's kind of crazy.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their friends. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
That's right, Samantha.
Hey! Hi.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time. It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Oh, sweet. I thought it was just going to be a
This is an
cutscene.
incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny. It's bold and
Take the fight to the
brilliant,
champions.
attacking
Who
in
am I?
undisclosed
Oh, I'm playing as
location.
Kenny.
The
I thought I
Unity
was
chips were
Sam.
totally complacent.
I
They
just
let
so
the
happened to be
guard
like
down
doing the
late.
same
Now
striking
they're bringing
moves.
them up.
So I thought I was Sam.
Buddy.
That's hilarious.
Listen to the impact.
As
Practically
Kenny
never-ending blows.
grab Lexus King
Coming at full force
near the
here.
upper right corner. All right.
That puts her on the off. Setting up for something here.
Alexis
Nice little
King.
suplex.
Vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
That's awesome. But where the heck is their brand at? Is my question.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Kenny and Sam stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing the NXT talent for all of these years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. And Troy, we didn't forget about you, you little rat. You're dead. Quit your whining, Kevin Owens. We will give you a chance to win the Unity titles back in a match on SmackDown. Oh, you'll do that for us? Thanks. But if we win, we keep them. Sound good? We shouldn't have to, but NXT Mutiny always over delivers. So we'll come into your territory and take back what's ours. That makes it official then. It would be a Unity Tag Team Championship match of Kenny and Sam versus JC Jane and Lexis King live on SmackDown.
Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you
Pick
can
the fight
bet
to
they're
Lexis
itching
and
to reclaim
JC,
their
okay?
stolen belts tonight.
You can do that.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift wrapped with hand-picked opponents. And
Pile driver!
Tonight they face a real challenge.
I love doing that. I love doing a pile driver, man. Makes me so happy.
Two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official?
Ooh, nice little spinning kick. Going up. Going down. You're a nugget!
Man, oh man.
Let's go, baby. He's got to take the fight to JC and Lexis King. A nice little Pele.
Kick on the button.
Boop.
Vicious double axe handle.
And
Was enough to
boop.
shake up Lexis.
Now we see if he
And last one. Boop. All right, what's next? Tag your partner in 3 times. So I can do that.
Against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Come on, Samantha. Let's take him to town, baby. And yeah, let's get some little intergender wrestling on, baby. Show him who's boss, Samantha. Get up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Get your warrior up. Little punk. Did she pick him up?
Up handle applied.
Yo, she's strong.
Nice. Propped up in the corner.
Tag number 2. Bloop.
Big back body drop.
All right, got tag her in one more time. All right, what's after this?
Tag is made.
As Kenny grabbed JC Jane in the ring.
Challenger.
And his
Wake up, man.
body has to be in
Wake up, man.
extreme
Tag her
amounts
in,
of pain
bro.
right now.
Tag her in, bro. Turn. There you go.
An important
All right,
tag
I got
here.
to. All right, I got to grab you in the ring.
Walking up here.
Oh.
To the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Nice clothesline.
It's a clothesline.
Not the bell.
Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Come on. The ref ain't seen Troy.
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
All right, Troy.
Hold on.
Damn.
JC Jane.
Not a dragon spear.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC Jane with the cover.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Makes you wonder, we're taking him for his word.
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Go to Raw's Kenny. Well, that's another episode of WWE MyRISE. Once again, my name is Kenny Brown. If you want to see any more WWE 2K content, you can go ahead and click on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the ring. Later.